So this is gonna be a kind of a quick review slash demo of OVIVO. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And actually, I was thinking that this game was gonna be like kind of a pain because there's a bunch of collectible trophies and stuff. And well, that's like all the trophies, just collectibles. But it's actually very easy. Like, I didn't look at a guide at all. You don't really need one. I mean, there are guides if you're missing a collectible or something, but for the most part, they're pretty much all directly on the path that you're going to be traveling. So as long as you're looking out for dots and story symbols, which you'll know them when you see them. The dots, they look like dots, and the story symbols, well, they look like weird shapes and symbols that you would doodle in a 6th grade school notebook. Geometrically appeasing and appealing. But anyways, so what you do in this game is actually, I think it's creative. So if you can see, I am like up top here. You flip back and forth with the X button. That's really all you do, is just either D-pad or the left stick to move left and right, and then X to flip yourself. So you always, well, you kind of just reverse. So if you're white, you're on top of this black. If you're on the black, you're on the bottom, and gravity's kind of reversed if you want to look at it that way. And then you could do things like, I'm about to die there. I was trying to go back to that other thing to demonstrate, but you can kind of get like height and air if you like go down and let yourself float up and hit X as you're about to hit the boundary there. So that's basically the gameplay, and it is as simple as that. And there's a couple levels where it throws a little bit of change in, but it's like the introduce a new thing, and then it'll only be for that level. There's not many levels either. There's like 9 levels, I think. Maybe it's 10. There's like kind of like a tutorial level sort of deal, I think, at the beginning. But and then there's the last level, if you want to call it that, that is like 5 seconds long. Oh, sorry for the spoilers, but yeah. So, anyways, and then also a lot of artistic quality in this game too, because once you finish the level, it like zooms out, and it will, I don't know, look like a pretty design. Pretty pictures. There aren't really enemies in this game. I mean, there's shapes that'll move, and if they hit you, you'll die. Other thing is, death in this game is, there are very generous checkpoints. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You can go back if you miss a collectible. Go back in chapter select and pick it up there, even though the menu is so confusing. I'll show you the menu after this level's over. Like, it took me many minutes to figure out what the heck was going on with this menu and how you navigate levels and stuff. Actually, when I beat the game, I was like, oh shoot, I don't even know if there is a chapter select. But there is. So, yeah, maybe I'll show you some later, like a later level too. But it doesn't get super complicated. Like, this is a fairly early on level. It's like level 3 or something. Maybe it's level 2. Maybe it's level 1. But, what was I getting at? Oh yeah, it doesn't get like really complicated or insane or anything. You don't have to like do a bunch of junk with all this timing, and there are sections where you gotta do timing and things, but it's few and far between. So level select you have to hit down to go back to previous levels, and I didn't realize that at first. I was like up here and I was like going like, what were we doing? So you hit down and then you can go do some stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll just show like a, well, I don't know if I want to spoil later levels. I was gonna try to show a more complicated level. Of course, they don't get too complicated, like I was saying. Oh, I guess it shows the zoomed out picture already. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this game. I would think, like, gameplay wise, oh, I think it stacks too. I do believe it stacks. And I would stack it because I liked it. I would say gameplay wise, I give this like I'm gonna give it like an 8, just because it's creative and it's I don't know, it's relaxing and fun. Well, I don't know about, it's not like the most fun thing in the world, but it's enjoyable. It's pretty easy. It's just relaxing and kind of mindless at times. You just appreciate the nice creativity and artwork. And what else? The music in this game it's okay. I mean, it's going along with the relaxing theme, I guess. Difficulty wise, I would say it is like a 1.5 out of 10 difficulty for all the trophies. Time wise, probably hour and a half. I don't know, I wasn't really keeping track when I played it. I want to say about an hour and a half. Confused at what I'm doing here. Man, I'm saying a lot. This is a terrible first review. Story wise, NA. I don't know much of a story other than reveal some images. And yeah, so I would recommend this game. I would definitely recommend it. If you want easy trophies, if you just want a nice, enjoyable, creative game. So yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching my first review. I'm sure I did a terrible job, and I will try to improve. So if anyone has suggestions for how to improve things, let me know. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of the day, night, morning. Enjoy your games. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again next time.